The pods.
Yeah.
Still more flasks. Everyone grab one.
Snuffles, that was you. I was a big fat cow. I saw it.
Okay, sorry. I killed Chubbs. I feel bad.
You sound like it.
Doesn't seem like it.
It's weird considering Kangex is always telling me how us Taran are sanctimonious.
And hamburgers.
I don't think I was the one who was the hamburger in that scenario.
Like, stand in front of the pod.
Yeah, Ginsburg, move. Makati, move. Icon, move.
Did you hear that moo?
Chubbs is out.
Better.
Watch your step.
That is out.
Hi, content. Icon's out.
Chubb, or Fibs.
Then?
Nice work, Fibs. Oh, Ginsburg. Can we get a battle res on Ginsburg, please?
Or the tank. He's out.
Him's
I'm
going
gonna wait for that fusillade.
I'm out. I'm damaged.
Coming.
Right. This is dead.
Nice work staying away from that emitter. Thanks, guys.
Who's in right now? Take.
Yep.
Near the door is clear and clean.
But in front of the boss.
All right, Cito.
Cito's out.
As is that boss.
Do you want Bloodlust?
Please.
Is everybody else lagged?
Nope.
What's pod status?
Bare Bones is in there.
Oh yeah, Cinderin's lagged, so we have no fell shield emitters.
Don't hit it.
Yeah, don't hit it though if we already took the hit.
Should already be one, or only one more.
There's two more, but
Don't miss.
Sin's got it.
My backup's gonna have to go in.
Ragnar's
So,
in.
Oh, is it me?
no. You'll be in first in pod 1 when it switches.
Is it me now?
Now.
Yeah,
you-
go.
4,
Don't.
3, 2, 1. Commence.
Ham's going up.
Your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
It's an angel convention.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's going on, holy priests?
Everybody's
People
dead.
Getting out.
Killed by the dot.
Mines.
Should I take that res or
No.
We got
No,
8 seconds
no, we're
before
gonna
my white
No,
protection.
I guess also now we're okay.
Okay.
let's wipe it up, guys. Plenty of mines.
Watch your step.
We had like a big slew of people died in Tropic Blast. Is that people being sloppy with the mines, or people trying
Yes.
to clear them?
That is people being sloppy with the mines.
I didn't hit
But
mine,
also-
but I did to it.
It's also, yeah, because the mines splash.
Right.
Do not release.
And the mines, not only do the mines splash, but the mines can chain each other.
Good news, the cauldron's still up.
If you don't have one in your bag, take one.
So, again, like, some things we could do better. The pod 2, still having some problem with clumping of the emitters in odd places. Pod 3, you guys know you guys should be using that 2 ability on cooldown to get rid of mines. Are you guys doing that?
We had plenty of emitters, but on so when we're in that stage where we're on the third boss, you should be dropping them in a line from X down to green.
No.
not all in that corner.
Adam, the third pod. When we're in the pod with the third boss, you can't. You drop the emitters when the second boss is up. The third boss has a different ability.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we should continue to put the emitters to go to green, because eventually we want to end up.
That's
with
what
the
we
group
do.
over by green.
That's what we're trying. That's what we're
Yeah,
supposed to do.
I hadn't been straightening them out. I was kind of clumping them on that side a little more, but
No,
I'll straighten them more
You
out.
see, where I'm
Yeah.
jumping, Cedo, you
Yeah.
want to start putting them over here.
Yeah, don't
That's
clump
where
them
you
all
want
in
yours.
the red corner.
So we got. It is 6 per or 6 total. There's 3 per boss that will get Phyllisades. We had 1 extra that time, so we got 7 out, and we only needed the 6. But yeah, between X and green, we need 3 spread.
But remember, you guys in the third pod, your ability is to drop I think it's disruption pylons or
You
something
can get rid of the mines, right?
that gets
Yeah,
rid of the
we
mines.
get
So
rid
you
of
guys,
like 1 or 2, and it's like a 7 or 8 second between each.
yeah, totally. But you just, I mean, like, just like the pod 2 needs to worry about getting their things stacked in the right places, you guys should be taking the lay of the land before you go in and clearing mines.
Yeah, clear the path from X to green, and then green to
Exactly.
orange if you can, because that's where we're ultimately going. So I think we have too many people that are trying to clear the mines. I think we want to limit that to a couple specific people, just so it doesn't get out of hand. Like, we got Haman and I are doing our best to clear 2 or 3 between each of our tanking things. We can do them during the shield, but I don't want to get too crazy, because I think people are getting multiple stacks. You can't do them really fast, even with the shield up.
So when we're working on pod 2, the engineer's pod, I haven't checked to see if this is true, but since the boss isn't in the pod, there should not be any new mines going out. That's our phase to clear some with people, but I agree with Valcourt. It needs to be the off tanks.
Yeah, Haman and I are doing a good job of keeping the melee area around the boss all clean, just kind of that general vicinity of where we're trying to do stuff. If you're gonna clear them during the fire, just do it 1 and then wait 4 seconds, do another one. Don't just like run over a big pile of them. That's gonna be bad news. They don't seem to hurt. They don't seem to hurt that much if you wait if you don't let it stack up. If you just hit one and wait a couple seconds, hit another one.
Yeah, the problem is us dealing with the stacking damage on the raid. I got to tell you, I mean, I don't know about the other healers, but mana is going to be really ugly when we get towards the end of this fight.
I'm way behind the mana curve compared to the boss DBS.
The shitty thing in pod 3, I noticed this when I was doing this on our normal run the other night, is The graphic for where it shows to place that thing is not at all indicative of how big the pulse is that wipes out the lines. It's literally a fraction of the size of how big the pulse is. So you really want to try and position it in a place where it's going to clear as many mines as possible.
So the reason we're not pulling is because Morgan's DC'd, so we're waiting for Sindarian to see if his internet will get fixed. He's probably resetting his router right now.
Hopefully he flushes.
That's
the
what I'd be
DNS.
doing.
See that, Snuffles?
Clear DNS.
That's Innervate. Call me if you need it.
Thank you. I probably, if I'm really, really careful, I can manage my mana, but definitely will call for it if I need it. The other druid might want it too.
He has his own.
Oh, I thought Rester didn't get that.
Pharaoh and Guardian don't get it. Resto and Boom can get it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give it to him if he really needs it.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I've got. Does he get it because it's assumed that he's going to use it, or does he get it just in case he's bad?
Sincere
Um,
and ready.
it's a part of your druid mana thing.
Well, like I get Shadow Fiend because there's everything is designed around my managing that.
Yeah, it's same thing for Innervate. That's their mana regen mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Stay off the green tribe.
Thank you for the reminder.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. 4, 3,
Chubbs is out.
2, 1. Relax. Watch your step.
Okay.
Got too many mines going off there,
Guys, I think people aren't clearing them on intentionally there. I think people are just running into them.
Oh, Gans can't stand in front of the boss. He does it, please.
4. Watch your step. 2, 1. Relax.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force.
So man is out.
Watch your step.
High content.
Icon
I'm not sure
might
what
get
the hell's
blown out.
going on. That was
You got kicked out because the next boss came up.
It had like a scrolly screen on it. That was
Note the first emitter's in a weird place. It's coming back here, guys.
Shoot that one out.
Nah, that's fine. That's actually not a bad place for it.
Okay.
Stay clear of the emitter. The next one, please. Thanks.
And stay clear of the symbol where the person is going to come out.
Try and shelter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Watch your step.
We have swirlies in front of the tanks again. Let's try and work on that if we can.
Cedo.
Knocked out.
Oh wow. Get Valkyrie up, please.
Find shelter.
Him's going.
Missed the Pyroblast there.
Bloodlust going out.
Watch your step. Find shelter. Watch your step.
I have 6 stacks of the mine thing. 9.
No, that's not that.
Mines aren't me. They're
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ragnar, you're up.
Should I get Valkyrie?
Get Adam up. Yeah.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Joe, you got pod 1 first.
We won't get there.
Should we just wipe it or what?
Yeah, get in the pod.
Yep.
You won't die. Hit some mines. You know, I don't see a mine debuff.
It's Entropic Blast. It's a green icon. It lasts 4 seconds. I'm sorry, 4 seconds. But then it stacks up, and mine was up to 9.
Right in front of me.
Entropic Blast is the mine thing. But there's also Chaos Pulse, and that always, like, that when that hits you, it'll go up to 9 and then come back down.
Could someone drop a repair bot, please? Thank you.
Well, I need an individual res. Accidentally, I skipped out of it.
Inbound.
I don't have that button on my bars.
It's the same button. It just switches.
It's not the same button.
You just do it so you can dance around while you're looking for it.
Exactly.
It'll be interesting to look at the stats of who's using lock candy because we need everyone to be using it when it gets crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look bad on that meter.
What the hell is Khadgar talking about and why?
Is someone running around somewhere else?
Yeah, I need a summon.
Barebones. Barebones got too close to the daily, probably, or the weekly.
I hit the button. Thank you. I'm ready.
Cito, you good?
Yep, good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Enjoy my inventions.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chubbs is out.
Watch your step.
I was about to yell at
Melee. Watch out, Melee.
I was about to yell at someone for popping mines, and then I realized it was someone who's supposed to.
Watch your step. Four. Watch your step. 2, 1. Commands. Interrupt.
Man is out.
High concept. High concept.
Good stuff.
Find shelter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Commands. Watch your step. Interrupt. Find shelter.
All right, Tito.
4, 3, 2,
Him?
1. Commands.
Oh, that was wasted.
Taunting.
Watch your step. Find shelter. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I didn't taunt. I don't know why I've got aggro.
Watch your step. 3, 2, 1. Find shelter. Watch your step.
Those look good, Tito.
Cisco's out. Barebone's in.
Want me to get Makati up?
Please.
Taunt failed again. I don't know what's going on with that.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
Frank is out.
Watch your step.
Barebones out, Ragnar.
Four,
Taunting.
3, 2,
Oh, wow, we have an extra emitter.
watch your step.
Stay off the green triangle.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Chubbs is coming out, but there's a mine on my spot.
I got it.
All right, I'm out.
Watch your step.
Wings on mark.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
There's a mine on my exit point.
There's a loose thing beating on Ginsburg.
No, you're cool on your exit point.
Cedar cleared it.
Would you like Freeham back?
Sure.
You got
Yes.
Land
is out.
I got. And out. And on the mine and dead.
Crap, that's
Taunting.
mine. Taunted.
Well, theoretically, we won't have to come back through this section of the room again.
Either him.
Oops, Fibs is dead now.
It's out.
Here's your rocks.
Get that. Next one's down. Cedo.
Taunted. And dead.
Get at him up,
Had
please.
mines going off. Taunted again.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Well, a bunch of us fell over dead.
That was a good attempt, though.
Yeah, 27%. Well done.
Let's swipe
All right, for like casters, don't stand right next to the pod because when those guys charge and whirlwind, it kills the person inside.
Is that how you died?
Yeah.
Not just a general
Really?
badness.
Whirlwind can get inside the pods? That's
Yeah, when the guys spin near the pod, they actually can damage everyone inside the pod. That keeps killing me too.
That's bad. Sorry. I know
Good to know.
Sin's been standing next to him because it's usually an area where there isn't. My apologies. I won't do that.
Maybe need to
I think we're doing way better with keeping the pillar area clear. The spinny things, though. That's like 100% better.
We do seem to be incrementally getting better.
That's
Yeah,
what
we're doing much
that's
better.
what this fight's going to be about. This is just more than anything. This is probably a healer check then.
And the bad news is that next week, if we've got a different lineup, different people may have to learn pods.
Yeah,
But
it's
we
one of
like
those
Kill Jaden
classic-
all over again.
Well, it's one of those classic vehicle boss fights. Remember the elemental monstrosity or what? No, what was it? There was some robot fight that we had to get in. I can't remember. It's all blending together now.
It Heart of Fear, where they picked randomly.
Yes.
We're still trying to get somebody.
Oh God, yeah.
Chubbs Fibs. We're
I'm
Sin
still-
standing jumping at orange. Is this is too close? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You can't stand next to it.
Yeah, that's
because
too close.
They charge it. And,
Okay, but
and
this
spin.
corner's okay. Yeah.
That'd be fine.
All right.
Okay, I'm good to go.
I'm still traumatized, but I fight Valport.
I know. I am as well.
Shoot, I didn't get any food.
The thing was, I got picked for the robot enough that I knew what to do, but it's every new person that comes in has to learn it, and it could just be totally random.
Well, tanks, I think, got picked automatically on that fight, like as a guarantee.
Yeah.
And then between the DPS and the healers, it was a free for all, and it sucked ass.
And yeah, hopefully no one's standing by the door. We want to keep that area clear as we rotate around.
Mark, I think we should pull her a little bit more forward. Yeah, maybe a little further even. Perfect.
Taunted.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Chubbs is out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Watch your step.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Get away from G Makati, Gnome Hunter. Or G Green.
Watch your step.
Land is out.
Tonic.
Icon. Icon's out.
Very Tonic. Tonic to get.
All right, watch out for that symbol. We're all sitting on top of it right now.
Good 10, your turn.
There should be no new mines coming out right now.
Get Ginsburg up, please.
I'm waiting for that fusillade to finish, but I've got it.
Tonic.
All right, Cito.
Him.
Guys, while you're waiting, ranged center's a good place to be.
There's a bomb underneath the. Never mind.
Gnome's dead. Pod's empty.
Barebone.
Ledge is up.
Shouldn't be any more ads until the next phase.
Ledge is out.
Everyone's going.
Res Ginsburg, please.
Everyone's out. Rack one.
Nice job with the mines.
Next boss.
Cervex again.
Wings on.
I think you want to let me get that.
Yeah,
because
yeah, as soon as you can.
Chubbs is out.
Careful on the mines, guys.
Get off the symbol.
Tonic.
Watch your step. Run away. Watch your step. Four. Watch your step. One.
Land is out.
Tonic.
Icon.
Watch your step.
Get in. Pod 2, get going.
Icon.
Man, someone was just Johnny on the spot. Well done.
Well, Fitz is out.
Seed is dead, so I can't take the pod.
Someone's in it.
I am.
You're back
Oh,
up.
after, yeah, there's the ones. You're the backup.
Can't go in. Eladra, can you get that, please, when it's your turn?
I'm dead as well.
Oh,
Arch can get in.
thanks, Arch.
Now it's open.
Taunted.
Find shelter.
Pyroblast going out over here.
It did as long as it could.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We should have enough shields to finish it, I hope.
I'm gonna get in the pod.
Let's clear all the mines directly around where the boss is. You don't have to go any farther. As soon as those ads are dead, there won't be any more ads.
I'm dead.
Pyro's getting out.
Only a few DPS left.
Should we be saving our bloodlust for this phase?
The second general, sure.
More people are alive at the first one.
That's true, but the healing is super intense on this one.
It gets worse every time we
Yeah.
go through the same phase again, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a lot of work.
That would be no white protection. Unless someone got some.
Ooh-wee.
Sorry. I thought we were trying. I thought we were close enough.
That last 20%, 23% was going to take a long, long time. Get too many. DPS
Paramount
down.
at the rest point.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
That's a very good attempt, though.
Best one so far.
Well, friend of the Grummels.
There was some big damage pulse took out a lot of people. What happened there?
I felt
Probably Pyroblast.
could have been
No,
Pyroblast.
Pyroblast is a single target spell.
There was a point where we had a shield, and the entire shield was filled with blade storms.
Oh, that's possible.
I know.
I
I
thought
went
I-
down
I
there.
thought going
Three
off
or
that
four
guy.
other people went down then.
So I haven't figured out if the best use of the first pod ability is to try and kill the ads. Or
It is 100%. It's the ads,
The problem is they charge off and
dude. The
whirlwind.
number 2 ability in the first pod doesn't affect the boss.
But it's extremely hard to target on the fell
But it
troopers or
does-
whatever they're called because they charge
But
and
you're
there's
sure,
a long
but it
delay.
does.
As they're
Yeah, I
spinning,
get
you
it,
can
but-
drop it on them.
You basically can. You're trying to anticipate, and I get it. I think that's the one that you don't necessarily need to use on hold cooldown. It's probably a good idea to,
It
use that
helps,
one a little
but it's
strategically.
Yeah, that one helps, but it's not key.
All right. So the other thing, we get no new ads during the third boss, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So that, along with, I assume this doesn't need to be said really, but I'm going to anyway. Along with burning our lust on that part, people need to be saving their DPS cooldowns for it because that's our real burn phase to try and get through as much HP as possible.
It's all based on HP, though. I think the phases are based on HP, not time. So
I need more cookies too, please.
I don't think so, unless we've just been really consistent about only getting 3 fusillades per.
Yeah, I don't, and it'll be interesting to see as we gear up a little further whether the phases go faster, or It's timed.
They seem to be on a timer. Yeah.
I think it's
have a
timed as
timer
well.
for assume command change every time.
Yeah, I think it's on a timer as well, just because the 2 abilities is time limited.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Watch your step.
Chubbs is out.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your step. 4. Watch your step. 3, 1. Collapse. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Land is out.
Icon was in and then out.
Watch the orange spot. Don't stand on there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Him.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Count it. Yeah, failed again.
All right, Fitz is out.
Find shelter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Collapse. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
All right, Cito. I only got 2 down, Cito, so.
Find shelter.
Counting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trank is out.
Taunting.
In it. There you go.
Wings on mark.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
Counted.
Watch those mines, guys. We got 4 seconds.
Yeah, mine's just killed me.
Wow, I got eaten.
Cisco's out. Bare bones.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
Get either Ginsburg or I up.
You should have one pending.
Thank you. I don't know how I missed that.
Counting.
Watch your step.
Bare bones is out.
Off the red thing.
It doesn't matter in general. He's the ads.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Although we could potentially have mind problems. So
Where's awkward?
Oh, they're doing much better clearing mines now.
Are you in there?
Doing too good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
clearing a mine that's on the spot.
Chubbs is out.
Tone it.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Land is out.
Oh, watch the mines, guys.
My gun's in.
Watch your step. 2, 1.
Tone it.
Relax. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Lots of mines in front of pod.
Fibs.
My gun's out.
Tone it.
Taunting.
Try not to be on that orange.
Him going up.
Tone it.
Intense.
Find shelter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Ouch. Health stones.
Hopping out. See.
Tone it.
Sin does not have white protection.
We're still way alive.
Just kill him.
Find shelter.
Taunted.
4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Pseudo jumped up.
Tony. He did. Turn it to the new guy.
Find shelter.
Get the ads down, we'll be good.
Gnome had to get out early. Never mind.
It's on
Gnome's
mark.
dead. Pod's empty. Pod 3's empty.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
Battle res me in 5 seconds. Battle res me, please.
Get those shock troopers down.
Get the ads, you guys be set.
Rex out.
Ragmar's in. Bare bones is dead.
Watch your step.
Someone jump in and does a ton of damage to the boss.
Find shelter.
Tony. That failed.
Pod 3's open.
Can you top Chubbs up so I can get him pod 1?
Nope.
Watch your step.
Come on.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
Pod's open.
To the second pod.
I'm thinking he only
Use
does.
cooldowns.
Find shelter.
They only do 2 rotations.
God dog it.
Too many people dead.
Watch your step.
Yeah,
You
we
didn't
gotta
have
burn
it.
him.
Yeah.
Come on, and I got that.
4% left. You got it.
You got Lanrafni as well.
Watch your step.
Did we hit an enrage mechanic?
This is basically it. The
Yeah,
Fusillade hits harder and harder.
And there's
We
no
have no
shields
shields.
anymore.
Oh, damn. 3%.
Nice try.
So now that we know that, Chubbs will be into pod 3 after Rakmar or whoever's the last one. Supposed to be in pod 3 on that second time around. I had run over to pod 1 expecting we would get her again. And it never happened.
Oh, she was dead.
It seems
No,
to
it
only
just-
come out 2 times and that's it.
No,
Oh, right. So she
the
just
sheriff
stays.
out.
She hangs around in her pod,
Right.
blowing the shit out of us.
But that's, I mean, the debuff that the number 1 ability in the pods puts on the bosses is significant. So we need to have that as much as possible.
When did we bloodlust on that one?
We did it
First general phase.
again.
Yeah, we were just at 50% when we made the turn from phase 3 to phase 1. I think we need to be 45 to make it. Or maybe Ginsburg can stay alive for the second round and we can, beat that.
Those
I
last
don't know
couple
what's
rounds
going
we
on
might need some
on, like,
healer cooldowns.
Break time?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
break.
So I will have to say, although healer cooldowns may sound like a good idea, we're using them all throughout the fight.
Once you use your first, there's opportunities every 30 seconds to blow them.
It's sort of absurd.
Does Disc still have Power Word Barrier?
I've been using it.
He's been using it.
I can't tell. I mean, I guess you've been using it when we've been in the shields, right?
Yeah, because towards the end especially. I mean, it's a 3-minute cooldown, so it's not like I can use it all that frequently.